All right, so picture this. You're living in a world where AI goes way beyond, just helping you pick a movie or telling you what the weather's going to be like.
Okay.
It's actually tackling like massive problems in healthcare and climate change, even art.
Wow.
That's the future that Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, is laying out in his recent blog post. And we're going to really dig into it today, see what
Awesome.
it could mean for all of us.
Yeah, what's interesting to me is that Altman's not talking about some, far off sci-fi thing.
Right.
He's saying this really advanced AI, this
Like
AGI.
artificial general intelligence.
Yeah, exactly. Artificial general intelligence. It's a lot closer than we think.
Okay, so not just AI that's good at one specific thing,
Right.
but AI that can learn and solve problems kind of like we do across a bunch of different areas.
Yeah, that's it.
But even Altman says this AGI won't be perfect. It'll still need our guidance.
Of course.
And it'll be surprisingly good at some things and maybe not so good at others.
Definitely.
What are some of the potential hiccups he mentions?
Well, he points out that AGI, at least in the near future, it'll probably struggle with things that require like emotional intelligence or like understanding really subtle social cues.
Okay.
Think about like a complex negotiation
Right.
where reading between the lines is super important, or creating art that evokes a really specific emotion. Those are the areas where human intuition probably still has an edge.
So even with super smart AI, we humans aren't totally out of a job.
Not yet.
We're still the emotional intelligence specialists, I guess, for now anyway.
Right now.
But Altman also talks about how the real power of AGI comes from having tons of these systems all working together, right?
Exactly. He uses this term scale to describe that.
Okay.
The idea of having thousands or even millions of these specialized AI systems all collaborating to solve problems. Like, picture a network of AI doctors, each one an expert in a different area of medicine,
Wow.
all working together to diagnose and treat patients, or AI architects designing sustainable cities. Each one focusing on a different aspect, like energy efficiency or transportation.
That's a wild concept.
It is.
But here's something I'm not quite getting.
Okay.
Altman says that while the cost of developing AI is going up, the cost of actually using AI is getting way cheaper.
Right.
He says 10 times cheaper every 12 months.
It's true. It seems counterintuitive,
How
but
does that work?
it's a great question. And it's actually really similar to what we've seen with other technologies.
Okay.
Like, think about the first computers, those giant mainframes.
To listen to the full podcast episode, please follow the link in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.